Hi, everybody. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter, and I am back from workation. Uh, I was in Vancouver, if you don't know why I disappeared for a week. Uh, I went to Shucks. They were kind enough to invite friends at the table to do a live show and a signing. So a group of us went out to Vancouver and rented a very cute little house. Um, I just kind of hung out for a bit and had a nice time together and did our signing and our live show and a meetup. And we met a bunch of cool people. We ate at a lot of really nice restaurants, had a lot of good food. We had fantastic ramen on our last night and then went to a cat cafe, which is an ideal way to end a trip to any city that has either of those things. Um, it was a very nice time. Uh, we also, most of us, I think, got sick at various stages. And most of us, or at least some of us, also had work to do at several stages. And I ended up not doing the thing that I had kind of wanted to do, which was to attempt at least a witching hour while there. It ended up being that, like, one, all the rooms were a little bit echoey, which people would live with, I know, but it does bother you. Bothers me. Annie, what are you, really? Right now? Right now you're gonna do that. 1 second, folks. Could you get out of there, please? 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 Thank you. You know better than that. Annie likes hopping behind the computer to sit on all the electrical stuff. And the only chords she seems to like chewing are apple chords. She finds those irresistible. But I don't want to tempt fate. Are you jumping back there again? No? Where? Okay. She's laying down and being good. Uh, anyway, the other thing is when you are in a group of people, it feels very antisocial to separate yourself to go play a video game alone on the internet. It's not really alone, but like half alone. You know what I mean? So, we mostly just had a good time. We played some Mario Party, played the new Jackbox. One of those new Jackbox games is really fucking good. I killed at it. I just slaughtered. It was so good. But I'm back now. A little sick, but ready to witch. And that's the important thing. Of course, the witching hour is the thing I do every October, where I come and play a witch game. In the past, that's been Magician's Quest / Tongari Boushi. We played all 4 of those games. This year, we're playing Fantasy Life because we ran out of those games. And Konami barely even makes the games that did well anymore, so they're certainly not going to make the ones that I don't think did all that well at all. I guess I made 4 of them, so they must have done okay. But yeah. So I'm umming a lot, because it's been a week since I've done one of these. But it's fine. I'll get back in the swing of it. Turn up our volume. I'm also like sore throat sick right now, and it's mostly okay, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Where's my... Oh, okay. I see. All right. Okay. All right. Don't you dare jump up there again. I'm watching you. I also find it very worrying when Annie's interested in being under my desk, because one time when that happened, I lifted my foot up and a giant spider crawled out from under it, and she started chasing it, and I realized, oh, this spider was there the whole time, and I had no idea. So now when she's under there, I get nervous. Whoops. It's fine. We're fine. A, please. So when last we left our hero Struce, we had an amazing look. We had saved a dragon's babies. A mysterious lady floated and told us that bad things were happening, which I think we had some idea about, given that we've been pursuing something called doomstones, which have been falling out of the sky, destroying things and turning other things evil. We've also been making a lot of delicious food and cute shirts. I believe right now we are supposed to talk to Princess Laura. Yes, the Apple Princess. I'm so glad Laura isn't stuck inside the castle anymore. We saved the princess. Let's go see King Eric. Professor Hughes. Crowned champion. Okay, so we mostly want to go to the palace right now, which is, I think, a very doable thing. I'm definitely ready to make some story progress. I don't want to leap back in after a week away and just spend the whole session making tables, even though we do have quite a lot of wood that we could be using. I'm ready for story progress. I think my main goal, I would really like to finish the main story and become a master witch, which is not the top tier of magic. You can go further, but it's a little tedious to do that, but you get a nice fun moment if you master it, and I would like to do that. And if we don't do that in October, then I probably won't keep daily streaming, but I will try and make up for that and we'll try and get there. But we'll see how it goes. It's only the 18th, it'll be fine. I do know about bandit attacks. Yes. Up here, I think, should be good. Royal Court. Here we go. I still love the Queen. Queen Ophelia is amazing. Alright, the Goddess Cog. We have no option but to be patient. My mind hath changed. Although I am still concerned for her welfare, as she is my little girl, I trust her to make good decisions. Okay, I can tell there's no bug under the desk because Annie has decided the Amazon box is the place to be. Thank God. We really only just started Gravity, you're fine. I just rambled a lot. I also had soup dumplings for the first time in Vancouver, and they're very good. Allie insisted on them, and she was right too. It was also my first time having crab, because one of the ones that I ate was a crab soup dumpling, and I don't know that I care that much for that. It was fine, but I felt like it might have just been because it was my first time having crab, but I was thinking so much about the crab that I wasn't properly enjoying the soup dumpling. So I should have stuck with pork, maybe. I never have had crab before, no. I ate shrimp once deliberately and once by accident. And I find in both... I ate shrimp recently and found it kind of didn't taste like anything. So I might have just had badly prepared shrimp. I like fish. I like fish a lot. I like just plain fish. I find the taste doesn't really inspire anything in me, but I really, really love the texture of fish, even like slightly overcooked fish. But I don't. Yeah. Part of it is I don't live in a coastal area, so it feels like anytime I order any kind of seafood that is not like a lake fish, it's going to be a compromise. Which, you know, I don't love seafood enough to be upset by that. I guess we're reflecting back on King Eric when he was young. Queen Ophelia was the one who led the search party on top of Mount Snow Peak when he never came back. And I'm the one who scared away the ginger you couldn't get past in the Elderwood. And when you ran straight into a pack of coyotes, I was the one who rescued you. And what if I hadn't been there that time you tried to use that love bomb on the Sleeping Plains bear? I shudder to think what would have happened then. See, Queen Ophelia is fucking amazing. Why can't she join my party? Ooh. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Earned King Eric's trust. Okay, here. Let's see. Oh, wow. She moves fast. She's a good girl, but she has much to learn. I see. I didn't do anything. I just eat wishes. Nom 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 nom. Nice. The Apple Princess. Became an ally with Laura. Oh. Menu status. Okay. All right. Okay. Menu status. Let's send... Man, Dollop's very good. Isn't Dollop so good? Holy shit. It's so sizzle. Let's send Dollop home. Yes. Dollop had the time of their life. Alright, princess. Alright. Let's see what that weirdo's up to. I guess he turned out to be an okay guy. Mostly. It's made of goddesses. I bet this guy has the worst YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. That is weird. What? Man, I feel you. Sleep is for ordinary folk. Ordinary folk who need to sleep. This guy okay? This guy doesn't seem okay. Oh. I see. That was not a great sales pitch for your elixir. Okay, but you don't seem good. I'm not gonna lie, that is fuck. if I had a baby, I just need to stop from it. If I had a baby and it slept with its eyes open, I truly don't know what I would do. Maybe give it like a tiny eye mask, although I guess then there's a risk of like, if it like got around their neck, that wouldn't be good. Like a hat, like a little toque. I think okay, yes. I would, yes, we did have this problem with Goku Tetsuka. I'm thinking about realistically, I'd probably give him like a little knit hat that you could just like fold down over their eyes. It just seems uncomfortable too. Wouldn't your eyes get all dry? Baby does not need to be always aware. That sounds cute as hell. Do you think anyone's ever made a knit hat for a baby that had human ears on the side of it? Like big knit human ears? I'm not saying that because I think it would actually look cute. I just don't know if it's been done before. Maybe with like some like knit earrings on there. That just seems cute. Heard Hughes's wish. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying that close attention. I assume his wish was to understand things. That seems like a very Hughes. Oh, he also forgets to eat. Is the elixir he gave, did he give me a bottle of Soylent? I think he gave me a bottle of fancy fantasy Soylent. That's my read on this situation. I mean, look, you can reinforce knitwear. You can, I wouldn't even use wire. I think that the way, if I wanted to make a pair of knit earrings, I think, especially for a hat, I'm not saying wear these in your ears, I would knit like a nice loop. Probably kind of like one of those circular rope patterns. And then line it up and then spray it with some of that, Aileen's stuff that like stiffens fabric stiffener. I guess you could also soak it in a sort of watered down white glue mixture. That might also do it, but I feel like the fabric stiffener is pretty firmly meant for that kind of thing in particular. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people do crocheted snowflakes and things like that for ornaments and whatnot. And you can stiffen that stuff up if you gotta. Or starch, yeah. Totally. Superior sleep antidotes. I think I sold a bunch of those recently, so that's perfect. Okay, what are my quests like here? What do we got? Oh, right, the old man. Okay, let's go talk to the old man, I guess. We can take a plane. It's fine. Here? Do I go here? Let's go to Mount Snow Peak. All right. Sizzle's just tagging along like, what's a doomstone? You told me we're getting tomatoes. This is my Sizzle impersonation because he has a very manly voice. How do I fight in this game again? What's fighting? How do I do a fight? This? What's my... I should look at my witch quests right now. See what I got. Earthwraith, Elderwood, Tortuga, Iridian Desert. Ancient Ruins. I don't know where that is at all. An Ice Spooky, right? I should be trying to get an Ice Spooky. I think the Blaze Wraith is a little out of my league, to be honest with you. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops. I'm just getting my witching legs back here. We're fine. It's all good. Pine nuts. I feel like I needed to cut down some pine trees or something, but I'm not gonna worry about that today. This mountain's not going anywhere. Fucking panther. I shouldn't complain because it's a bounty and you can turn it in right here. But the fact that you can turn it in right here means that I will always feel obliged to take the time to kill it. No, those weren't those were rockadoodles, I believe. I believe those were 2 rockadoodles. Ugh. One second here. I need to open a thing. Oh, why would you tell me this? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's talk to this weird old man. Your clumsy footsteps have been clogging up my cochleas for an eternity, it seems. Ears? Yeah. You sound like an elephant trying to get airborne by flapping his ears in a china shop. I got crafts to craft and then sit on later. No motive at all, sir. Lepidopterans never had a good sense of humor. Ooh. Oh my god, please show me your project, sir. He's naked, huh? He's just in like puffy little toad pants. That's just his whole butt in the, well, I mean his butt's not in the wind, but everything else is in, he lives in the mountains. It's gotta be cold up here. Ugh. Ooh, pilot's license. The light of Lunaris has served Riveria for eons. It can be a bit of an oracle if one knows how to read it, that is. The changes are oh so slight. Great. Was it a doomstone? Oh. What? You're a master craftsman. I made that like on my first day. That's bunk. Hmm. Sure. Let's see what you got. Garbage? Is it garbage that you have? Because it mostly seems like garbage. Whatever. We're gonna go find a ghost. Is it this way? No, it's the other. I think it's the other way. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button because I forget how to play this game. The thing that happened was I was playing Breath of the Wild on the plane yesterday, and I'm hitting the Breath of the Wild fuck shut up button and not the Fantasy Life fuck shut up button. And that is on me. Because they are not the same game at all. I can't even have a horse and build a relationship with it yet. I have to wait. Ugh. A cape is a blanket for your ego. It's a good point. We're gonna need all this goat fleece eventually, I swear. Alright, it's this big guy. Really? You're gonna fight these goats when this giant monkey is... Yeah. Well, whatever. Alright, I have a super that I forgot I could use. I didn't need it, so we're fine. But I could have used it and it would have been cool. Bunny, no. We might be too early for a ghost, but we can hang around up here until a ghost happens. Because that ghost is important. Mostly because I don't want to have to come back up here if I don't have to. The box is following me because it's magic. That's true. Twilight Mirage is technically the cape season, even though there's not a lot of attention paid to capes. I did design an entire culture around the idea that a cape-like coat should just be a staple of everyone's life. And I stand by that. I get to keep my super energy. That's fun. Magic eggs. I would like a cape. They seem very comfy. I turned the box in. Oh, hey, buddy. You're just up here. Oh, yeah, no problem. Totally. I got this. I guess Adair has a cape, too. That's canon. Did we get to go in here before? I don't think we did. They left their festive tree behind. Oh no. Today I became the caretaker of this cabin, so I've decided to write this diary about it. Oh. The rest of the pages are filled with a draft of a bad novel about a paladin who saves the world. It's not bad, it's just unfinished. Oh. Oh, I get to sleep up here if I want to, don't I? Maybe not. It's a save point outside, so I shouldn't, right? Okay, no. Yes, but I couldn't save there. It's like a special cheater bed. Okay, let's see about this whole ghost situation. I think it's at the peak, right? So we would have to get past that big... Oh, right. Right. This was the problem, was that there's a scary thing here. Oh, we can't even go that way. We have to fight you? We have to kill you? Wow. Ooh, deadly claws. It was in a red bag. Now we can go this way. Glossy feather. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Let's do a bit of this. We're just gonna make sure everyone is cool here. Fire, I guess? You're a fucking owl. You're not a dinosaur. Get at the... are you kidding me? Jesus. Wow. Sizzle. I'm also just eating it entirely. Oh, they're both toast, huh? This, I didn't really collect myself here. Sorry, Laura. Can we please just do this? Let's do this. Let's deal with this owl. Can we do anything to this guy? Yikes. Okay, Laura's down. Sizzle's down. Yikes. Woof. Goddamn. We're not making a dent on this thing. Okay, alright. Yep. Bye. Goodbye. So we're not ready for that ghost. That's not gonna happen right now. I think I already knew that, but it's good to check. This is also not gonna happen. Trees? Can I do winter trees now? I want to say I can. No, I probably need to up my strength. That's fine. Laura's having a great time. Everyone's just doing fantastic. Whoa. Oh. So, here's a fun thing. I'm glad I saved recently. I didn't notice that my battery was dying. And I actually did have this plugged in. But I have one of those power bars that has the buttons where you have to turn the individual outlets on, and I hadn't turned the outlet on. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I saved relatively recently, I think. Kind of. It's not a problem. And we're plugged in now, which is also very important. And the power is turned on. All right. Yeah, we're up here. That's fine. We can kill some of these birds. Who doesn't love to kill a bird? That's 2. Ow. Damn. An important thing to remember with this game, especially at this stage of it, is for a little while, it feels like wherever you are at, if you're pursuing your life stuff, you can just kind of go and do it. But then you hit a point, which is the point we're at now, where you just need to level up more because your level and your life are not tied together. So you just need to spend a little more time doing stuff, and then you'll be a little stronger and able to move a little further in your life. And we've, been paying a lot of attention to our life and a little less attention to the story. So it's time to even things out a little bit. And that's okay. We just leveled up here. I feel like I've been neglecting intelligence a little bit, so I'm gonna beef this up just a bit. And then we'll confirm that. And then let's see what our quests are here. We have this stuff. A lot of these things we're not going to be able to do right now. We'll be able to do the punching palms. And I think we mostly need to check in with Butterfly now. So let's do our menu here. Wait, nope. Our map. Oh, we'll go home. Let's go home. Yes. Okay. And then we can talk to Butterfly here. Let's save. Yes. She is right there. You were just talking about her like she is not there. The horror kind. Some of the people have taken notice of the. Some of the people of Riveria have taken notice of the changes in Lunares. But can this really be stopped once it is set in motion? Is the situation hopeless, as you told me? I do not believe the people of Riveria have no choice other than to simply accept their fate. I'm not ready to give up. There are still so many wishes out there. I apologize for popping my peas into this microphone. I'm trying to, like, speak over it a bit. Maybe I should be speaking under it? I don't know. I have a guard on it. It just doesn't do anything. What did you do to the moon? I just suddenly had a vision in my head of Mustang, like, secretly being Vegeta or something. Razor beak baloney. Show us the moon. Show us. Oh man, animated scene. I'm sure you've all heard about the big weird X on the moon. We don't think it's anything to be alarmed about at all. In fact, it's a sign that our country is the best. Don't worry about this at all. This is okay. To fix the moon, we will have to find the bear and the bigger bear. Only Super Bear can fix the moon. And Glow Kid, Super Bear's best friend. Glow Kid 2, their rival. Show it. Show the moon, you cowards. Oh, that's a hell of an X, huh? That's just like right on there. That moon is an anime samurai now. The postman looks tired, but we've seen him pitch himself out of this jam before. He's got a letter from the king, no doubt about it, in gilded royal script. Let's see what he does here. He goes left, he goes right. One man to beat. Oh, what a move. I can't do enthusiastic sports person. He stretches out. And it's in. The letter's in the mailbox. Oh my, what a stunning display of athleticism and postmanship. Whoop. Let's check our mail. That's a good way to start a letter. Ah, Struce. I have a question. I have a request for a promising young individual such as yourself. Please come and see me at the royal court, King Eric of Castell. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on at the castle. We're not going to be going anywhere wintry anymore, so I feel like we should dress up a little like summery and fun. How about that? How's that sound? Oh, you know what? I also want to take those 23 carats out of my closet. Because they don't need to be in there, frankly, do they? I can just sell those. Oh, that's the thing. Eric only became the king after deposing Richard, and it was a very bloody coup. Queen Ophelia just tore that puppy up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of crap in here. Right, I forgot about this. And then just like a bunch of clothes. Cutter shoes. Yeah, okay. Take out. Yes. Can I not do any bliss stuff? I kind of want to... Right, this is... I forgot you don't sell things here, Joe. It's fine. Okay, let's sell some garbage. Particularly things we have... Well, I don't know, actually. We have a lot of food. Oh, right. I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted that I got to cook with, and we have it now. I should do that. I also have just a lot of crap here. Any old tools? I have the wrong flask equipped. You hate to see that. Also, just a bunch of fucking crappy swords. I should just sell these. I'm not gonna... There's no situation which I'm going to be like, yeah, I have this wand, but what if I use this tiny, shitty dagger? That's cool. Alright, I got cool floors. And a smiley flower. Gear. There we go. Now, what's summary? Give like some summary like skirts and stuff here. That looks weird. We don't have a top that goes with this really, do we? A leather jerkin. It's okay. I guess a leather jerkin is not especially summery, huh? What do we have that goes with these nice capris? I actually love this. Part of me tells me that I shouldn't, but I do. Oh, we should actually be wearing these artisan mitts, huh? I've been a fool. These do a lot for... Well, they do a bit for us. Highland loafers? Quilted shoes? Artisan shoes. The purple is a lot of luck. Defense, magic defense. I can't wear those snakeskin boots. For whatever reason. I could wear these, but that looks very silly. Okay, let's do the quilted shoes, I guess. And... Right, we're wearing that necklace now. Kind of miss the glasses, but the necklace is very good. But the glasses are also very good. You know... You know... Okay, well, let's... Hang on, let's maybe... That's an incredibly powerful look. You know, I think I like this with the witch hat more, to be honest with you. It's really silly, but I love it. Oh, hang on. With this... No, the white looked weird with that, if I recall. Oh, fuck. I mean, when you take the white capris away, it's not really summery anymore. But like... She does look like a witch pirate. I actually think I like it with the glass. Well, she does look more gnome-like without the glasses. But I think she's pulling it off. You know? No, that looks bad. A lot of these... It's tough, you know? It is tough. This is just so cute. This is so cute. I can't even deal with it. Okay. We'll go with this for a little bit. Let's do a little bit of cooking, actually, because we got all these ingredients. We have some stuff that we haven't cooked yet. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if I could dye the witch hat red. I don't know if I have red flowers yet as part of it. Oh, I can now invite Alan to my party. Great. Who's Alan? I think if we'd done the intro, he'd be like our rival or something. Okay, what's some shit that we have not made at all yet? Tomato soup, boiled veggies, summer nectar. Someone wanted, like, I think someone wanted boiled veggies, right? Someone was very keen on boiled veggies. Or was it something here? Was it seafood stew? I want to say it's boiled veggies. Because I thought, wow, that lady is boring. We can do this, though. Boil those veggies complete. Perfect those veggies complete. Nice, twofer. Let's do a tomato soup. I don't think you get to preview now. They also, like, do it for free. It just consumes those flowers, so it's not the end of the world. And then you can use water to... any kind of water that you have will restore it to its basic thing. Nice. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, fluffy omelet. Let's make a fluffy omelet. I like the implication here is that you're making the ketchup from scratch as well for it. I've always wanted to make ketchup from scratch. I've heard it is fucking amazing. The perfect omelet. Anything else here that I haven't made yet? Ah, a steak. And a T-Rex leg. Okay. Oh, but I need 4 pine nuts to make this steak. I'll use up all my pine. I need 1 pine nuts to make this T-Rex leg. Well, that just seems excessive. Like, I have to make the T-Rex leg. This isn't even really a choice. I'm just miffed. Whoops. Oh, come on. All this frying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, it's just late. What? What? No. Changed your mind. Fuck. I didn't know you could run out of time on this shit. I mean, I guess I did because there's always a timer in the top, but I just never thought about what happens if it runs out. Okay, okay. Maybe this is too advanced for me? Is that a thing that happens? At least it didn't consume the ingredients. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Huh. That was... I don't like the idea that if you don't cook something fast enough, you didn't really want to cook it. Like you weren't committed. I think that's good for now. We've got other shit we can cook, but like I'm not pressed. We should, however, go to the castle and see what the king wants. I'm gonna save. Because I remember the thing that happened, and I know it won't happen now because it's plugged in, but I just remembered that feeling. That horrible feeling. Okay. All right. Castle. I'm just here because I only feel comfortable when I'm standing silently with other people. Relatable. I need a bride. You got one? I think if I got married, Lunaris would return to normal. Okay. That's very creepy. This is all my fault. I drew a picture of Lunaris and then put an X on it. I made it happen. Oh. I think that's probably fake, but it's the navel of Lunaris is all. Before we've only seen Lunaris from behind, but now it's facing us. Taxes. That's what's making Lunaris fall apart. All of these taxes is making, you know, taxes. This is the line for tickets to Marcel's Playhouse, right? No. Oh, everyone is... A ticket and a stamp. Oh my god. What if I go this way? Oh, come on. Don't. Oh. You know us. Some say it's a cross, some say it's an X. I say that it's two lines crossing each other. A symbol marring the surface of Lunaris. This was in the prophecy. That mark is supposed to foretell the destruction of Riveria. We're all going to be destructed any day now. If you could just head to the back of the line now, right there, as soon as possible. That's right, fuck him up, Hughes. He found an ancient text that tells of a legend that begins with doomstones falling from the sky. It speaks of how unsettling this was to the ancient people, and then it goes on to describe a large X that besmirches the face of Lunares. Besmirches, yes. It seems these same events we are now experiencing have happened in the past. The goddess cog is also mentioned, and that is all I remember Hughes saying before I lost interest. According to the legend, the goddess cog is only one of a unique set of treasures. Dubbed simply the goddess treasures, these items were given as gifts to each land in Riveria. If we are to believe this legend, it would mean there are other treasures outside of Castel. Puerto and Almagique would be specific areas of interest for us. I regret that I cannot surmise what the significance of these treasures is. However, I do believe these items are somehow connected to what is happening with Lunares. I also think that the phantom girl we saw on top of Mount Snowpeak has something to do with all this. It would be most helpful should she choose to appear before us again so we could speak with her. Struce, I would like you to gather the goddess treasures so that we may unravel this enigma. I would trust no one else with an adventurous matter such as... Uh-oh, I think I hear her coming. Oh, that's really sad. I bet your mom was at least, like, on some level happy to have a child who, like, cared about stuff. Versus kids who, like, pull up handfuls of grass and stuff it down people's pants. After he apologized, I apologized. Our eyes got weepy. You know how it goes. Weepy peepees. My subjects do not want to hear about the king getting weepy peepees. They definitely don't. In any case, I promised I would stay home for a little while and be well behaved. For a very little while. Puerto is a land of freedom, leniently governed by pirates and nobility. Very leniently, I must say. I think it's the weather. It's always perfect. The sun is always out. It's awful. But you two were our unanimous choices for this. I'm sure Puerto will do wonders for this shitty pop filter I have here. Puerto. To my dear friend, the governor of Puerto. How are you? I hope all is well with your family. I would like to borrow the goddess treasure possessed by your land since ancient times. Let's grab brunch soon. King Eric of Castel, Riveria. And tell him a late lunch would be fine too. Oh. All right. What if I go home first and see if I'm all blissy? Because I might need to rent a turtle while I'm in Puerto. And if that's the case, I would like to be able to do that instead of not being able to do that. Because I'm not blissed up enough. Oh, I can't. Of course. Because that's how this works. I'm gonna make sure it actually wants me to go to Puerto and not like check in with Pam or something first. Okay, alright, that's fine. Go to Puerto. Got it. You got it, Chief. I'm just gonna Naruto run all the way to Puerto. We can't do that because it really, really chews through your stamina. Like, for real. But... Yep, there it is. Too sweepy. Okay. Poop! I just button mashed. It's fine. It's so not fine. Okay. Map. Guild office. It's closest. That was such a stupid thing to do. God damn it. Okay. Should have just rented a horse. Can't fuck up when you're on a horse. Okay. West Grassy Plains, I think, is closest. Still have to run a bunch. Maybe I should have just gotten a horse, really. It's a frog. What should we do? See, I like this. I like that. So they give you fight and anything but fight. And I usually just fight. But, you know, not all these careers give you good fighting options. In this case, though, let's fucking fight. I think that not fight is like, we'll make a loud sound that scares them away. Stuff like that. We're fine, though. We could have handled that on our own, but it was very kind of you. I'm Andy Piscato. Nice to meet you. I wish I could do accents like Austin, because Andy Piscato definitely has like a Long Island accent or something for sure. If you're ever in Puerto, come and check me out at the palace. We've got white sands, blue water, and the most perfect weather you've ever felt. And the loosest slots in town. Just kill some radishes. That's fine. Fuck that snake. Maybe I should dye that. Well, we still don't have red flowers, do we? I think we have white and green and blue. I don't think we have red. I could be wrong. Oh, this is only going to show me consumables anyways. Items. Materials, I think? Whoa. Oh, we do have red. Okay, okay. Let's try for a red hat then. I mean, we might look even more gnomish, but I can live with that. Is it up here? It's up here. It is up here. I'm gonna talk to our mouth flower. Change color. We don't really have a lot of blue clothes, but we do have a lot of red ones. Yes, sounds fantastic. I should maybe dye some other things red as well, again, because we have some red stuff. That's nice with the green band. It's a different shade of red than our red pants, which is really fucking annoying. But maybe we can fix that. I have 2 capes. I hate that. The problem with dyeing the pants red is that then the bow tie will be the wrong shade of red. This is the thing I realized. We need more top options as part of this dilemma right here. Is that we need more little shirts. That flower's really creepy. Let's see if the kilts. No, that's still a different shade of red, isn't it? Well, that's good to know. That skirt is so long. You know, this is fine. I don't need to be as fussy as I am. That's a good... How is the flower dyeing things? Oh, crap. This fucking ball again. Like, magic, I guess, is the less yucky answer. Just magic. I thought that would be a bounty. And right, we still don't have the thing up here. That's fine. No, the wardrobe isn't a talking flower. The talking flower is the thing that dyes your things for you. I don't want to fuck with that radish. I think I need to kill more turtles. Oh no, I have to kill the palm trees. I don't think I've seen those yet. I think those are... It's like a whole coast area. I think they're all there. Take care, Virginia. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up here very shortly. This would be cooler if I hadn't already been here. Well, hello there. First timers to Puerto, are ya? Let's just say I like to think of myself as a little fish who happens to know a few of the big fish. Ahab seems okay. Love this wet sidewalk. Master Andy. Ooh. Pardon me, you're wondering why I don't speak like the other animals around here in Bavaria? Well, it's really quite elementary. I'm a quarter parrot on my mother's side, so I've got a natural gift for the English language. And I speak a very small amount of French. Oui. In any case, now that we've become acquainted, I wonder if I could trouble you for a small favor. I simply adore palm nuts, but I've had a devil of a time sourcing them recently. If you could bring me, say, 15 of them, I would pay 200 dosh and 5 pieces of glittering coral. Do we have a deal, old sport? Oh, splendid. I do enjoy a good palm nut feast. Yes, indeed. All right. Ooh, treasure chest. Ribbon lace shoes. Oh my god. What? Gear. Ooh, those go with our outfit very nicely. I'm very happy with that. All right. Ribbon lace shoes. Perfect. Oh, the parlor. Puerto Palace Parlor. Again, I'm sure the Pop Shield loves this. Puerto Palace Parlor. Puerto Palace Parlor. Puerto Palace Parlor. Silver dagger. That's a parlor dagger. A Puerto Palace Parlor dagger. Hello, aristocrat. Well, Lady Olivia and Andy are Lady Olivia and Andy are siblings. They actually get along well and are quite close. I think their being apart as often as they are is actually what makes them so close, oddly enough. Okay. Hi, Andy. My dad doesn't even go by Mr. Pescado. I'm Andy, and your timing's perfect. Oh, Luciano. You don't need to yell at other people for our sake. It looks like Andy is a big fish around here. Andy, these are the two I was telling you about. I want to pay my debt of gratitude to them in the traditional fashion of Puerto royalty. Ooh, a banquet. The magical sea beneath the sea, or perhaps the rolling big wave of eternity. Really, you couldn't put your finger on the big X? We're not a monarchy here. My sister is our governor. I think you should tell her everything you just told me. She's probably docked over at Eye Patch Harbor. She's always trying to get the approval of those pirates over there. My sister is totally different than I am. I mean, she's great, don't get me wrong. But she's strong-willed and decisive. She likes to get stuff done, you know? One of those kind of people. We get along great with those guys. You never know what a pirate might do. Take anything I need, eh? Well, I already took that dagger. Some like wine or something? Like a hot sandwich maker? Some kind of one of those like a shelf for a cat, and you like stick it on the window so it can hang it on the window. What else would I need? A helpful ghost. Great. Thanks for bragging about your money, lady. Oh, zombies. The kind that's all nom nom with the brains and stuff. Yeah, I'm familiar. Okay. These people seem nice. Ooh. Oh. Aww. I want to buy a house. Look how cute this is. Shaped like a little pineapple. Like a smooth pineapple. Bumbles is just like a big fluffy stuffed toy. I want to hug him till he bursts at the seams. Okay. Oh, here? Here. Yes. Right. This is, yeah. I was looking for this earlier and couldn't find it. Harme. Harme? Okay. That'd be one fetching pirate costume you got there, lassie. Playing dress up like a pirate doesn't make you one. You know that, don't you? I would watch that tongue of yours if I were you. If anyone is a pirate in clothes only, it's you. Shiver me timbers, what sort of seawater be ye drinking thar, lassie? All you do, all any of you do, is argue with each other. You just get into spats on land, not at sea. A real pirate gets into spats on the sea. You haven't been to sea in years. You're like turtles turned into aging, decrepit tortoises. Har. Now I know ye didn't just call me a tortoise, did you, lassie? He is vibrating. Such an insult had others walking a plank. Me mates, get over there on the double. The missus be asking for trouble, so let her be taking it now. I can't read pirate things. I'm very sorry. It be her. Ugh. My name is Pirate Johnson. What? I ain't never been insulted by a butterfly before. It feels kind of nice. His name's not Pirate Johnson, is it? Again, I do really like that it gives you the choice here. Like, it's not compatible with the magic career, but I bet it would be really fun to do a pacifist run of this game where it's just purely like you are just crafting any components that you need to get through harvest you have to purchase. It's also not how I played it the first time, and again, I bet it would have been really fun if I had. Fuck, I want to kill these pirates. Like, I'm not gonna not fuck up a pirate. I'm a fucking witch. Like, there's a reason pirates versus witches isn't a thing. Because y'all just dead. Brutus, honestly, your attempt at some sort of sea dog dialect is cringeworthy. Please stop. But I won't be changing me accent. Me and me mates like talking this way. Okay. I think it would crush them to have to go back to proper speech. That's fine, Brutus. Just go. Brutus used to be considered a master of the sea. Something has changed in him lately, however. He just doesn't seem to have the heart for it. Even now, pretending he was going to fight me, at some point his charade becomes quite pathetic. Please pay me no mind. Thank you for your attempt to intervene, however. That was rather adorable. Farewell. All right. If anyone asks you, tell them Brutus got at least one good swipe in on Lady Olivia. He has a reputation to protect in town. She seems cool. I mean, she is cool. I've played this game before. I know she's extremely cool. Let's just take a look around. Hey, Bomba. Ahoy, crew. Plush those sails, plush the cannons, and plush the blasted ship's wheel. Zombies. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, jazzy music is down here. And a poodle. pirate dog. I get it, zombies. Fine. Ooh, her bed is like wedge shaped and has like a dippy step thing. Can I just touch all her stuff? Oh, I already saw this. I love this song. Ooh, but one day he fell in love with a kind-hearted princess he met on Tortuga Archipelago. And the fruit of that forbidden love between a wild buccaneer and a noble woman was you and Andy? The marriage went through despite a flurry of objections. It was a stormy affair. However, the people of Puerto eventually embraced this union between pirates and nobility. The angelic smile of the newborn baby seemed to change the entire world in an instant. And do you know who that baby was, Butterfly? Harness is a different thing. Royal blood courses through your veins. I forbid you to become a pirate. I absolutely forbid it. This is a weird way to go with the story. When it started with she fell in love with a pirate and then they got married and then there were objections, but then the world changed. And then the mom's like, actually though, pirates fucking suck. Nobles rule, pirates drool. Andy put that corsair down. What? Olivia, I do not mean to be cruel, so I will tell you this. It is said that under the great light of Lunares, on the Tortuga Archipelago, a legendary treasure awaits the great pirate of destiny. Andy, take that helm out of your mouth this instant. I suppose if it were you who found this treasure, I would have to bless your wish to be a pirate. Okay, that was a weird letter. Doomstones. Doomstones. It was I promise it was a doomstone. love banquets. A 3-day banquet sounds like it would actually be a nightmare, right? A fortnight extravaganza. I think that's a different thing now. There'll be a ham and there'll be a bunch of like pineapples and like really good salad and then some V-Bucks. We'll host it at Tomato Town or whatever the burger place is. I don't fucking know. All right. Olivia, where are we dropping? Ooh, what if I... Oh, I can't. There's a gate there. That's fine. Hey, asshole. Okay. He'd be so wild with it that the crew all be needing motion sickness, but that doesn't sound like a good thing. If he just wags his fucking wheel around. Wags his wheel. You know what I meant. I bet that guy's a hacker. Okay. Let's see about saving, I think. I think that's the way to go. Pick up some shells. And bluebells. Okay. Let's do a little save then, and I think we'll call it. So I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter, and this has been The Witching Hour, which we do most of the days in October. This year we're playing Fantasy Life. Mostly following the wizard path, but also following the story of the game. My goal by the end of the month is to finish the story, or the main story, and to master the wizard life. We'll see how far we get, and we can maybe stretch it out a little if we need to, but you know, we're doing okay so far, I'd say. So thank you for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow. The archives go up on my YouTube channel. There's a playlist there. If you want to watch the previous seasons, the playlist for them is on the Stream Friends channel and is also linked in the description of these videos. So you should have no trouble if you want to check them out. Otherwise, oh, I was going to say, I almost forgot. If you want to keep watching some people playing games, Waypoint is currently doing a stream marathon that they're calling Save Point, and it benefits the Florence Immigrant and Refugee Rights Project, which helps people who have been detained and incarcerated at the border, helps get them legal help and stuff that they need. It's a very worthy cause. They, I believe, met their first goal and are very close to their second or possibly third goal. I think third goal, actually. You can go to, hang on, there's like a quick URL that I can give you. bit.ly/savepoint2018. You can go there, and if you want to donate, you can donate, or you can just hang out in the chat. It has the Twitch embedded right in there, which is very handy. I would hit... Well, I can mute it. Let's see what they're playing right now, shall we? I'm going to mute this. And it looks like they're playing Soul Calibur, the new Soul Calibur. And they have a whole bunch of people. They have Voodoo Person from Twitter. They have Patrick, of course, Patrick Lepic, and Austin Walker, and Heather Alexander from Kotaku, and Alex Navarro from Giant Bomb. That's my sales pitch. I've done my part. I'm actually going to watch this for probably mostly the rest of the night. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.